I'm not complaining. I want to say this without sounding like I'm complaining, okay? But having 5 or 10 people who watch a video is like phenomenal. It's it's like the same as my real life. If you have 5 or 10 people that you interact with on a semi daily basis, 1 or 2 days, right? That's just like a mirror image of normality, and so it's kind of fun. Like, it's fun having a channel. It's fun having a channel with 27 subscribers. I don't know what it actually is, and that's gonna bring back the conspiratorial mindset, because, like, YouTube is run by AI, and humans have to check in on AI. It's actually a human augmented machine learning platform, but humans will never have AI. No matter how fast they race to advance polymer science and try to play God with, like, creating, I don't know, like like some sort of what is life is it's converging on structure and like something else, and the convergence works, like it makes it work or something. So humans can experiment with, like, trying to promote to the best of their ability, and then, like, at some point, like participating in, like, trying to encode it, or trying to, like, make a like try to make a microbial. Don't worry about things such as like lofty things such as like gnats, little, like little tiny live. Worry about like something like microscopic. All you have to do is build one cell membrane, like a protozoa or something like that. But we'll never have it, okay? But we already like to talk in advance, like we'll have it at some point in time. You're gonna figure out that space isn't all that it's cracked up to be, or you might figure out that space isn't all it's cracked up to be. Doesn't mean you have to. It doesn't mean that's what's evident, because you just haven't, like, realized it yet. So before and after and during, like, eternity, you always knew, like, you didn't always know, but it was always, like, we don't know things. You get in trouble when you think you know something. It's like harder to teach you. It's like it's a learning disability. Not like some learning disabilities aren't, I don't know. It's like at some point in time, are they just promotative or something? Like, is everything that would be diagnosed as mental illness or social anxiety not going to stop you from doing something at some point in time, but it's going to tell you, or it's going to make you, like, be the one who does something at some point in time, So, like, don't know too much, and, like, you'll be all right. Okay, so I like having a channel. There is people who watch it. Most, if I watch, like 100 videos, I probably commented on like 5 of them. I guess it's common for, I guess, like, like, you put what you want there. It doesn't even have to be related to the video. It could just be like, it's like a link and like a wink or something. Links was the bots before, right? But can't bots just also reply, right? And this is the thing. I feel bad if it's an actual person who suffers from botism. But when I make a long video about H.P. Lovecraft, about like 25 minutes or something like that, if you come in and you just put sad, like your comment is one word, is sad, and an emoji that's also sad, how the fuck am I supposed to know what you're talking about is sad? It's like, You want to use my imagination to tell you what's sad, maybe? And so I realized that I'm already chatting with the fucking bot. So somebody is watching me to see what you say when you talk to an unintelligible, like something without a soul or a mind or anything that just does like what it's programmed to do. If you wouldn't realize that you were talking to that, right? But then you're looking at to see what happens when somebody talks to a bot. If you're talking to an actual bot, then somebody comes and checks in and sees what every person says about it, or like is building a profile on you. So maybe they're, even if you say that my channel is sad because I don't have I've been doing it for so long and I don't know how to monetize and live stream and all this kind of shit. So I'm like half-assed retarded, right? But is that what's sad? Because you didn't say that. Is my concept of without all the information, because people don't know things and we deal with fractions and we have to try to do the best with what we know about, where it's just you just get fragments, So if someone makes a video about H.P. Lovecraft, obviously I know shit about him because I didn't sit 2 rows behind him in class, or I wasn't his neighbor or anything like that. Or oh, you could have read more. Well, actually, I hate focusing on sequential tiny characters and rows on top of rows on top of rows on top of rows. I hate going like this with my head and looking in at the page like that for all the words, and I can't do it that long. But I always get compliments that I'm smart, okay? That I can go in on anything, and I have clear perspective. You got some good views or something, and then I can also solicit from audio, what's it called? Audio? Visual audio. Yeah, there's visual and audio, okay. And audio isn't out. I'm pretty smart. I can also use the internet and look up more, multiple people talking about the same thing who probably did read all that shit. So they're not sad because they're making YouTube videos, so I can make YouTube videos too. If Jesus wore sandals, I can wear sandals. There's no rules to this. So I'm still happy about my YouTube channel, and if some bot out there wants to solicit my reaction to see if it's sad, you're still looking at that, you still checking in on that, okay? Pretty sure anybody who watches this channel is smarter than that. I just feel bad because somebody's still I don't know, maybe their feelings aren't attached, and this is just science. I don't care science facts. I want info stats and info data and science facts now. I don't have no emotion. I'm not gonna feel bad about anything that might imply about a person who is important, whose life has value and meaning, that doesn't like me. And then I get mad and I fire back and I say something insulting and fucking pisses him down to you don't have a soul. You can not like my video, but tell me what the fuck you didn't like about it. You're just letting me decide what is sad. Because I don't know, H.P. Lovecraft fucking designed what's it called? Those buffets, all you can eat restaurants. And all you can eat restaurants employs witchcraft. Even if it does, it doesn't mean that you're evil if you went to a First Choice, or like there's some purpose or functionality that's just convenient that you went there instead of something else. Like, did they use witchcraft and all that? I don't really care about that. I'm not. You wouldn't have to fucking think about all that shit all the time. What is it that they did that's witchcraft? Well, there has to be themed to where it's all about filling your stomach. Like, but same thing. Okay, with Starbucks, like they have to kind of be nice to so many people, one right after the other, after the other, for such a long period of time, that they can fire off answers to people without even having to think about it. Okay, there's a lot of jobs like that. Like, you have to be the face of the corporation with to the public, and they have lots of public. Okay. Like, it's all day a straight line until a certain point. Then you're like, and you're like, you can relax a little bit and open up you have to be super like in what's it called? What's the opposite? Extroverted. Like, come on, that's gonna make you tired. That's what. Stress. Like, everybody doesn't deserve it. I mean, some people you should be like. The thing is, you don't have to forever. Like it's at certain strategic times or something, you know what about something that you don't like, that you can monitor that, and then you can interact with people based on how you feel about them, not how they made you feel one day on one or what time, or like one time, like how they made you feel right now. Like, do we lost the plot? Like, do we forget what we're doing right now? When you were born, the world did revolve around you. Everything in the world revolved around you when you were born, right? Because you can't do shit. That's why Bobby Hemmett said that babies are like dead people. Like, they don't know anything. They can't do shit. Like, you have to, like, do everything for them, like wiping their ass, like that, burp them. Like, dead people, you have to poke a little tiny hole so that the gases can get out, so they don't bloat up. You have to pump them full of chemicals so that they can look normal to people. Like, like if people are coming to see them, want to pay their respects, they don't want to see the decay and things that would, like, they don't want to see your fingers receding so that your nails look longer or something like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I guess I'm a jack of all trades, even when it comes to YouTube, because I'm focusing on one particular thing. So YouTube doesn't like that. It makes sense if they would like that. I'm not even mad at YouTube because they want a channel or they want a platform that a lot of people would want to look at. I want to know how to change the brake pads and or something. Like, you can do it and save $500. Yeah, but and so somebody who just brings that up in passing and talks about everything else here in between, like, they have way too much of this shit. So, look, if you want to tell me something is sad, tell me what the fuck about my video is actually sad. You're making this a whole conspiracy and shit like that. Like, whether or not it's me or whether or not it's, like, the YouTube or something. Fucking... Maybe they don't even want to solicit my Like, it's just to see if you will talk to a screen, or if I'll talk to a Furby, or if I'll talk to some uncanny valley, like something that's like a clone. I cloned my high school sweetheart. Okay, I have like 65 different clones of her with different flaws and malfunctions, and like maybe I can borrow parts from one of these clones to fix the clone that I love. And like, you know what I mean? Like, is that what they want to know? It can't be all like that. Unless that one H.P. Lovecraft video, they were hoping that I fucked them up, like whatever it was I was talking about was so. He used to talk like this too, like pushing past levels of like appalling and to like what's it called? Maybe that's what happened to Abdul Al-Hazred. Maybe that's why he's like that way now.